Weigh 8 grams of soil organic carbon a reagent. Place the medicine in a triangular bottle. Add an appropriate amount of distilled water to completely dissolve the medication. Then transfer to a 100 ml volumetric flask. Dilute with distilled water to the mark. Invert and mix well. Take 1 bag of organic carbon reagent B. Add to the triangular bottle. Pay attention to thoroughly cleaning and pouring out the reagents adhered to the reagent bag. There must be no residue. Measure 40 ml of distilled water. Add to the triangular bottle. Shake well. Measure 1 ml of concentrated sulfuric acid. Add to the triangular bottle. Transfer the solution from the triangular flask to a 100 ml volumetric flask. When transferring the medicine, the residual liquid in the triangular bottle should be flushed out. Dilute with distilled water to the mark. Invert and shake well. Suck 3 ml of distilled water with a straw. Add the first 100 ml triangular flask as a blank. Extract 3 ml of reagent B solution. Add the second 100 ml triangular flask as a standard. Weigh 1 gram of air-dried soil sample. Add to the third 100 ml triangular flask. Add 3 ml of distilled water. Shake well for testing. Add 10 ml of reagent a solution to 3 triangular flasks at once. Add 10 ml of concentrated sulfuric acid in sequence. Shake for 30 seconds and immediately heat in a boiling water bath for 15 minutes. After heating, add 40 ml of distilled water to each of the 3 triangular flasks. Shake and mix well. Prepare a new triangular bottle. Filter the test with qualitative filter paper as well. Draw 2.5 ml each of blank solution, standard solution, and test sample and inject them into 3 colorimetric dishes. Please note that the pipette must be replaced or cleaned after each extraction of the solution. Place blank solution, standard solution, and test solution into the instrument channel in sequence. Click on See Start. Wait for cursor rotation to complete. Read the test results. Remove the colorimetric dish. Weigh 1 gram of air-dried soil sample. Place the wet soil sample in a triangular flask. Add 10 drops of water to moisten the soil sample. Add 4 ml of concentrated sulfuric acid to the triangular flask. Add 15 drops of total nitrogen oxidant to the soil sample. Shake and mix well. Cover the triangular bottle with a curved neck funnel and place it on the electric stove. Multiple shaking is required during the heating process. Prevent excessive boiling. Remove it when the large amount of white smoke generated by heating is swirling near the bottle mouth and no longer changes color after digestion. After slightly cooling, transfer all the liquid in the bottle to a 100 ml volumetric flask. Dilute with distilled water to the mark. Weigh 2 grams of soil total nitrogen regulator. Put it into a beaker. Take 2 milliliters of distilled water and add it to the beaker. After shaking well, it is the solution of total nitrogen regulator. Take 20 milliliters of supernatant from a volumetric flask and transfer it to another volumetric flask. Suck 2 milliliters of total nitrogen regulator solution into a volumetric flask. Dilute with distilled water to the mark. Shake and mix well. Filter with qualitative filter paper. The filtrate is the liquid to be tested. Take 2 milliliters of distilled water and add it to the first test tube. Take 2 milliliters of distilled water and add it to the second test tube. Take 2 milliliters of the test solution and add it to the third test tube. Add a drop of soil standard stock solution to the second test tube. The 3 test tubes from the left are blank solution, standard solution, and test solution in sequence. Add 4 drops of soil ammonium nitrogen number 1 reagent to each of the 3 test tubes. Shake and mix well. Add 4 drops of soil ammonium nitrogen reagent number 2 to each of the 3 test tubes. Shake and mix well. Add 4 drops of soil ammonium nitrogen reagent number 3 to each of the 3 test tubes. Shake and mix well. Let it stand for 5 minutes to prepare for machine testing. Pour the liquid from 3 test tubes into the colorimetric dish separately. Place blank solution, standard solution, and test solution into the instrument channel in sequence. Click and start. Wait for cursor rotation to complete. Read the test results.